Hey, it's pie night. We've got our first one done. I'm going to show it to you. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, we're getting ready to roll our pastry patties. We've got our flour cloth. We've got lots of good flour. See my shadow on the board. And we have our marble rolling pin, which I like to use. Any rolling pin will do. Flour up our patty, and we're going to roll it one time. Okay, so we're rolling. I turn it over a couple times in the beginning and roll with a firm, but not too firm. Just want to make sure it's not sticking to the surface. And you're just going to roll it around and around like that until you get it super, super thin. And that is why we put it in the refrigerator. So I got all these ingredients all nice and cold mixed together, and we brought it back to room temperature. But the time in the refrigerator helped everything stick together so it stays together when you're rolling it. Alrighty, so we've got our crust rolled. We're going to roll it over, flip it over onto our arm, and put the pie pan under it. Now, I like to roll mine really thin, and I knew that I didn't need as much as I had in my dough ball, so I should have just gone ahead and pinched some off so I would have some virgin dough for the lattice, because it's going to be a cherry pie, but I forgot. So I'm going to have to re-roll this, and it's not going to be as flaky, but it'll work. So we're going to ease that on down in there all the way around, and we're going to hold it up and very carefully. You can do this with your hand or a little knife. Trim off the edge, making sure you got it really well down into the pan, because it is going to shrink up a little tiny bit. Alrighty, so we are on to getting our filling for our cherry pie ready. Here we go. This is what it looks like. Not much. It's the juice from the cans of water-packed sour cherries with added cornstarch, and this time I'm doing half cornstarch, half flour. I've never done that before, and I'm a gutsy cook. I'll try for Thanksgiving. We'll see what happens. Be back. Okay, our cherry liquid is slowly thickening up, which is what we want it to do. Stirring it with our whisk. I keep it on low so I can go do other stuff and come back and stir it. You could do it a little higher and stir it constantly. You like that little whisk that sits right there on the side of your pan when you're not using it. We've got our crust for our pumpkin pie, which is going to get put in the oven for a couple minutes to get it slightly cooked, and then we're going to put the pumpkin mix, which is homemade, into it and start. Alrighty, we're getting our pumpkin mix together. We've used canned mashed pumpkin. You can do your own, but I do buy that canned. Sugar, milk, spices, and eggs. Now I have a little extra milk and just poured it on in, and therefore added an extra egg to make up for that. And we're going to put that in our pie shell and bake it. Okay, our pumpkin's in the shell ready to go in. Our cherry filling's all nice and thick, so we're going to add that to the cherries and into the pies. Put that lattice on, and there's Mr. Apple. Basic chopped up apples with sugar and spices. Pie bird. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more to go. 3 down. 3 to go. So, we got all our fruit pies done last night. We just need to put the meringue on the lemon and do a no-bake chocolate soap for our 6. Tonight we got a gorgeous double rainbow for a Thanksgiving treat. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. There's that pot of gold. Up, 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 up. And there's the sunset over there, and we still have a rainbow over here. As a keeper.